What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode here on 5-Star Cars, where I just give my thoughts and opinions on what's going on in the supercar community, any other rubbish that pops up that I can talk about. But on today's video, it's just going to be a single video on B is for Build, about them Kristen's crazy ideas with the yacht. That's what I'm just going to be covering today. It won't be too long. If you're new to the channel and have clicked on this video, thanks very much, hope you're doing well, and hopefully you consider subscribing. Thanks very much also to people that have subscribed so far, means a lot. You're legends. Look guys, I just do this for fun. I have a full-time job and I just love chatting to you guys in the comments below. Whether it's good or bad, it is what it is. I just watch the same channels as you do, and I just love giving my thoughts and opinions. So again guys, thanks very much for tuning in. So as I said, B's for Build, where do we go with this one? So the thing about B's for Build is that I've noticed, I went into his video, he's come up with the fantastic or mad or whatever way you want to call it idea of putting in LS engines into his yacht. His old diesel engines basically blew up, they're done, and he said he was going to go gas to diesel. Now, before I get really into this, I am no expert in this. I'm just trying to round up what I observed in the comments below in his video and what people are saying. And I know nothing about boats or engines much, so just bear with me. So just basically what people are saying, like in the comments below, is that this is a recipe for disaster. The LS swap gas engines are going to guzzle the gas, and they won't last very long, or they're going to blow up, or the boat's going to be really slow, refueling every short trip. Basically, and it's been ever since it came up with the idea. I've seen in other comments before that it's been said for a while, and he's going ahead with it with text to speed. Now, just from looking at it and looking what people are saying, it does sound like this could be a recipe for disaster or a train wreck waiting to happen. But you just, I didn't realize he was definitely going to go 100% ahead with it. He is. This is going to be very interesting how this turns out. I really don't know. In my own head, when I think about a boat, it's heavy, water is dense. It's not like a car. Cars, tires, road, air. You're trying to push through water, and that's why you have diesel engines, I'm presuming, with a lot of torque, so you can get through, water pushing against you, and just the mechanics of it. And somebody says the buoyancy, obviously, of the engines being placed in that yacht as well. All these kind of parameters are coming into place of having those engines in there, and why you should have diesel and not to go down the gas route. So my question to you guys is, what do you think of this decision? Do you think he's lost the plot? What do you think is going to happen? Look, if he succeeds, fair dues to him, but I just can't see. In my head, I'm thinking you do need, you're hitting against waves like water with a heavy boat. I mean, in my head, you're just thinking, is he going to get enough torque out of this? And with those two engines as well, compared to the two massive diesel ones that were already in there. And out of two engines, you really think, would he not go four? And somebody else made a good comment as well, saying the amount of time it's going to take Texas Speed to build these, and the amount of money he's actually spending on it, he would have been better off probably waiting off and getting new diesel engines, or buying other ones and getting them built up for more speed. Because in my head, he did say it was too expensive to fix the old ones, which I get, but it's going to cost them a lot of money just to go down this route with I'm presuming with the LS swap engines as well. And in my head, I'm thinking, why don't you go away? You definitely have enough skill and content there to go away and just hammer out the content on car builds, build up your funds over the next few months where you can afford to wait and get some good diesel engines to replace the other ones, and go down that route. If that was me, that's what I'd be doing. Just straight, he's barely even posting, he's like tavarish. They're very they don't post as much as you'd like them to, and I really do like their channels. It's very frustrating when you're getting one video a week, maybe one every 4 or 5 days, or even more than a week, when he's got the content there and he's saying things are very expensive. Well, you stopped doing your single race car build, the apocalyptic build that he was doing. That is content. Like, if he started churning out daily, going back to daily content, the views he would get and the money he would get, I'm sure would be enough revenue to go away and actually pay for these, to get replacement engines or something. I'm presuming, right? It's just a guess. In my head, that's what I would do. So I'm just wondering how you guys, what do you think of the whole thing? Are you getting annoyed with Bees for Build and the route the channel's going, and there's too much boat stuff and the madness he's gone down with the LS engine swap gas engines in his yacht? And look, if you know anything about boats, comment below, let me know. It'll be interesting to hear your thoughts and opinions. So that is it for today's guys. That's just my today's video. I will probably have a longer one out tomorrow, probably covering Stradman's new Bugatti wrap and a few others. So if you like this kind of stuff and you watch to the end, thanks very much. Do hit the like button, do comment, do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. So stay safe, peace out, and bye.